Hello guys, we got this dirty NES we are building for the channel. If you ain't seen that first video of us taking it apart, check it out. It's got its own playlist after all. But today's video is going to be on cleaning this NES. If you can't tell and seen the previous video, it's pretty nasty. And getting it ready for paint. So first thing we're going to do is clean this. Dawn dish liquid and a scuff pad. Best thing to clean this with. I mean for paint. You don't want to use the scuff pad if you not going to paint your NES. Yeah, don't do that. It will afterwards destroy this factory cover. So, let's get started. The best place to actually wash your NES, kitchen sink or bathtub. We got it filled with Dawn dish liquid and lukewarm water. Dawn does a very good job. These stickers here, you can actually try to save these and peel them off if you want to. Or you can try wash it and hopefully the stickers will stay and you can later mask them off. Actually, I'm painting this, so I kind of ain't worried about the stickers. Some people might. If they survive, then we will mask them off when we do the paint job. If they don't survive, oh well, it ain't too bad. But what you want to do is get your Dawn dish liquid and a scuff pad. We got an actual SOS steel wool pad. It does very good, and you can scrub every nook and cranny you can get to. Just clean the hell out of it. Take your time. Make sure it's nice and clean. As you can see, we do definitely need a washing on this. Okay, as you can see, guys, we definitely do need a washing on this. It is absolutely nasty.
It didn't soak for a while.
We wet in that soap. You can wash your metal parts and scrub them, just the way we showed you on the other one. Scrub these, they clean up pretty nice. While Tony's doing that, I'm going to take you over to the other side and show you. That's what we got clean so far. We got this guy all scuffed up, ready to go. Look like us stickers actually did survive. That's a good thing. We scuffed these up too, letting them air dry. This little guy, we scuffed him up a little bit. We didn't scuff him up too much to lose the numbers, because I'm actually just going to clear coat this. Now these parts right here you don't want to wash. You can clean them up with alcohol, but you do not want to soak them. They're electronic parts and you don't want no leftover water. That may take weeks to dry out on this, so you don't want to wash them. Okay guys, what you will need is a brush, some toothbrushes, and some, well, toothbrushes and some rubbing alcohol to clean this board up. So first thing you want to do is get a more stiffer brush, because they come in different stiffness, and put it in the alcohol, because alcohol will dry. And make sure that you just lightly scrub it. Don't want to scrub too hard, just enough to let it know who's its daddy. Who's your daddy, board? Who's your daddy? And as you can see, it's bringing it right off. And by the time we assemble this, all this alcohol will be dried off. Okay guys, as you can see, I scrubbed and cleaned it up. Very nice. It does show a little bit of stainage, I guess, from the soda pop. I'm pretty sure that's what was spilled on it. But other than that, it should work just fine. Now, you can clean these little places for your cartridge the same way with a brush. Just get you a little bit of alcohol on it and scrub those really good. Or you can clean them with a alcohol swab and just stick in there and run backwards and forwards, or you make an actual kit to clean these out with. It's up to you. It's however you want to clean it. It's your system, so clean it the way you want to clean it. But now, if you do clean like I showed you, you got a bad spot like that, you want to give it a couple days, at least 24 hours to 2 days to fully get all that dampness from the alcohol. Alcohol evaporates very fast, but it's just safety measures. You can try sooner if you want to chance it, but I'd rather make sure everything's good and dry. That way you don't have to worry about anything crossing over and shorting out. So, patience is the best thing to have. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this with a brush. With the alcohol. Just going backwards and forwards. While taking your time, and easy, you don't want to do this hard. Just take your time. Clean it up all nice. As you can see, we took and cleaned that up super nice. You can take a brush too, like this, and do it with a brush, but I prefer doing it with a toothbrush. Seems to work better. I don't know why a toothbrush just does. But look how pretty and clean. That board cleaned up quite nice. Now this little section right here, you can clean this up with a little bit of alcohol and a scuff pad. Because alcohol and a toothbrush ain't gonna clean that. But if this is a little bit rusty, you do not have to clean this, only if you prefer to. So, we probably just leave this the way it is. Wow, this top part actually cleaned up quite nice. You know, we did scuff it. Once it dries, it's going to be a little dingy, but a man could take a heat gun to this and it would shine up like brand new. It could. We could. That we could. We actually need to remove this door for painting. Alright guys, our Super Nintendo parts is here. This is actual fully disassembled NES. There ain't much to them. Not too complicated. This stuff is electronical and you don't want to wash none of this. The motherboard of this, do not wash that. But you can wash these and scuff them. You can scuff these. And you can wash and scuff these. And you can disassemble these. They got little bolts on the back of them and they just pop straight up. You gotta remove these before you can remove this, because that actually helps hold it down. This is the nest we are building. Now, if you have any ideas for a paint job, drop them in the comment section below. I appreciate it. And until the next video, I'll see you then. Thank you for watching. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. We most likely will be giving away this NES once we're done. There will be a contest held. And you could enter to win when that contest happens. So you want to be watching for that video. Until next time, we'll see you then.